Crime scene investigation, procedures and evidence integrity. Introduction. Crime investigation is a complex and responsible process that requires the investigator to be thorough and systematic. At the crime scene, the investigator must follow specific steps to collect credible and reliable evidence. Maintaining the integrity of evidence is a crucial aspect of the investigation process, both legally and ethically. Discussion. The overall goal of the crime scene investigator is to collect all the necessary evidence to help determine the facts, establish the circumstances of the crime, and identify the perpetrators. To achieve this goal, the investigator must follow a specific procedure. The first step is to inspect the crime scene. The investigator must carefully study the environment and pay attention to any traces, objects, or evidence related to the crime. They must record all observations, take photographs or videos, and collect physical evidence. The second step is to interrogate witnesses. The investigator must ask questions to obtain information about the crime and to identify potential witnesses or suspects. It is essential to understand that interrogations must be conducted legally and ethically to avoid violating human rights and dignity. The third step is the collection and analysis of physical evidence. The investigator must collect all found evidence, traces, DNA samples, fingerprints, and other materials that may be relevant to the crime. This evidence must be processed and analyzed in the laboratory using special equipment and techniques. The fourth step is the examination. It is essential to obtain expert opinions from experts in various fields such as ballistics, genetics, psychology, and others to obtain additional evidence or confirm existing ones. The fifth step is to establish links between evidence and suspects. The investigator must investigate what evidence is related to the suspects and what facts they can confirm or refute. The sixth step is documenting and preserving the evidence. All collected evidence must be carefully documented and stored according to the established procedures. This is important to ensure its integrity and to prevent possible distortion or loss of information. Ensuring the integrity of evidence is an essential aspect of crime investigation. Integrity means that evidence must be collected and processed to preserve its original state and prevent the possibility of distortion or forgery. It is crucial because evidence is the basis for court decisions and can have severe consequences for the accused. From a legal and ethical point of view, collecting evidence is an integral part of justice. Legally, evidence plays a critical role in investigations and trials, as it serves as the basis for verdicts and decisions. Ethically, the collection of evidence must be carried out with the utmost respect for the rights and dignity of individuals to avoid violating their privacy or causing unnecessary harm. Conclusion. The court determines the legality of the evidence. The judge is the one who decides on the admissibility or inadmissibility of proof in a trial. It relies on legislation and previous practice to determine whether the collected evidence meets the requirements of the law and whether it can be used in making a decision.